All right, first things first. Scale.
Rest in peace, Uncle Phil. For real. I'm watching Bel Air right now.
So the Kanye West documentary "Genius" just came out. It's a trilogy, son. A 3-part documentary.
Are you sure it's just?
Yeah, it's over.
Sure
it's over. It's only 3.
Yeah, it's a 3-part.
Okay, so. Okay.
All right. Overall, what'd you guys like? Well, how would you rate that documentary 1 to 10? We'll start with Jerry.
All right. As far as the documentary, like, it's all right.
Right.
Like, the fact that it's Kanye, that's what makes it better. Like,
True.
the story of Kanye.
True.
But, like, the documentary itself is, like, it's all right, you know?
It's all right.
Compared to, like, you know, documentaries.
Like 1 to 10, how would you rate it?
Maybe, like, an 8, 7.
All right.
Yeah.
Like an 8.7 or a 7?
No, like 7 to 8. Like
7 to 8. Oh, okay.
Maybe 7.5. Just to split it.
Split it. What about you, Pat?
I'll give it an 8.5. To me, what I took out of it is it was more than what people thought. It wasn't just about music. It was about struggle.
You low-key look like Kanye.
The people around them. A lot of people were saying that. A lot of
I
people
know.
were saying that. They were like,
I can see that.
They reminded
Yeah.
like
You need to shave the side.
a lot of
page.
people said
Yeah,
that shit.
once
Do
you
the
change
goatee.
it, do the goatee.
A lot of people
only,
said
bro.
that shit, but
There's a
I'm
Kanye
fucking with
West interview right now.
Nah, it was just more than what people expected, bro.
You just need
Like,
polos and backpack.
I bet it motivated like hella artists now.
Low-key,
Yeah.
I felt motivated by watching that.
I felt motivated for no reason, but it was a reason. I can't
But, like, okay, so the thing
it
is,
wasn't for a reason, but it was for a reason. But what?
it's like the story of the guy.
Recording.
It's his story of him watching Kanye.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's not like 100% about Kanye, I guess.
Right.
Yeah, it's his point of view. It's
Yeah.
his point of view, but also like it is Kanye because
Well, I mean, obviously, it's fucking, he's the subject.
Yeah.
and but the subject is way the beginning, like the
Like
beginning,
lost footage type shit.
Like Kanye, I'm not gonna say he wasn't shit. He was already getting recognized. He was already getting
He's
like
already making money.
interviewed by
Yeah. He was making
those who-
beats.
Yeah, he was making beats. Beats weren't
5 beats a day for 3
beats
summers.
weren't known yet. Beats were underground until it became in Hove's hands.
With the blueprint.
Released it. Yeah. That takeover joint. Not a takeover, H to the Izzo.
H
No,
to
it's
Izzo.
Takeover.
The one thing I did like about it though is that it was
MJ,
all
son.
footage. Like, you know how usually
Yeah.
documentaries are just sitting in the background.
Oh, just
Yeah.
talking, yeah.
It was like all footage and like
narration.
Voice, the voiceover. I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I think the first episode was probably the best one
Yeah.
because that was like that. Think about it, that bro really like cut all his shit that he was already doing because he had like a steady job. He was filming like his like TV show or whatever. He's a comedian too.
He was a comedian.
And then he pretty much just dropped this shit. He's like, yo, I know Kanye's gonna be a star one day.
Yeah, he
Let me
felt
just
something
kick
special.
it with this fool and I'm gonna record his
He
documentary.
felt something special. It was probably
He's
Kanye
just-
linked up with somebody like
It's crazy because it's like all those like people like came from that shit, like that whole little like scene in that Circle of Chicago. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
and it's like everybody was working with it. It's like a lot of greats. Like it's like obviously you see Pharrell, you see Jay-Z, you see
Yeah.
Kanye. Like,
But that's
in
but
these
but
same
look,
rooms
he
and
sees
shit.
Pharrell.
Yeah.
But he sees Pharrell when he signed to The Rock. He would have never met Pharrell if he was never signed. He just starts seeing as soon as he gets signed. That's when he starts seeing the stars that we know. Like
Right.
yeah.
the connections were being made right.
But even
there.
the journey of him getting signed, bro. Remember when, that famous scene where he walks into Rock Nation? He was showing everyone
yeah.
all falls down, and
Yeah, just bun him
he was
off.
just like bumping it and shit. And everyone's just looking at him like, "What
But-
the fuck? This feels a weirdo."
well,
and,
people cut it. Nah, I don't think it was like that.
they were just kind of like,
They did no. Look, I think Twitter cut that. They didn't. If you watch the whole thing,
well, that's what I'm saying. Like,
they're listening, but they're
not reacting to it.
But other staffs are just walking in the room and they're not. They're just.
Like nothing's
It's
happening.
just like it's just like a regular song. You know, this is really like playing it like
And
really
he's out
trying
there
to,
like,
and then like just another staff just walks in like, yo, like they don't even know that the camera is there. They're just
they're just like going about their day.
Oh, yeah,
Also,
yeah,
another
like-
food try to play his
yeah,
music
like-
for us.
work time.
But
like,
I mean, yeah. What does he try
I mean, to
expect to
us,
happen? I guess in the
I
moment.
feel like
Well, he was trying to get signed at the time. He was
Look,
trying to like, hey,
look.
he was
look.
already working there, wasn't he?
No, he was just making beats for Jay-Z. and like their guys,
Oh, yeah,
Rock
he's like
Nation.
a producer
Yeah, he
for,
wasn't
He was a
signed yet. He
producer,
wasn't
but-
signed yet right
Yeah,
there.
yeah, that's right.
Signed
He
yet.
was trying to get like known as an artist,
Yeah.
and it's crazy that you think about it because All Falls Down like is considered like a classic. Like,
What is crazy, the way he got to rap, as in he had his listening party was pretty much a protest. It was like he was, come on, man. When Dame Dash showed up, because he was like, they won't let me play this album. They won't hear me out. And then that's when Dame Dash walks in and he's like, Kanye, he shuts up a little bit, but then he still comes out and he says it's truth. He speaks about it. You just see Dame Dash right there. That's when he's like, but Dame Dash, he says it in an interview, what really made him sign Kanye is when he sampled a Queen beat. Queen, the group.
yeah,
He sampled that beat for him because Just Blaze didn't want to do it, and Kanye did it in an instant, and that made him respect Kanye way more. And that
Yeah, see, that's the thing
Put him
though.
in the
He
game.
never believed in Kanye as a rapper.
only as a producer.
nobody never believed.
And
him
that's the
as a
thing. It's
rapper.
like, how do you expect like Jay-Z, like Jay-Z's doing, like he's top of his game at that point.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
prime.
He's not gonna be
Jay-Z,
doing
yeah.
no like business moves like that. Like that's Dame's like
Nobody and
position.
and at that point, I don't even think Jay-Z was making those business moves. The only business
Exactly.
moves he was making was with his people, his
Yeah.
mans. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
the Memphis Bleaks, the Beanie Seagulls, and shit like that.
Exactly.
Like you're not gonna just some backpack rapper. He's not even a thug, bro. Some
Yeah,
backpack rapper is just coming in at
Yeah.
that time, which is understandable. But shit, man.
I mean, he didn't even have that relationship with Jay-Z, so I don't like.
Yeah.
Can't really say like Jay-Z because like
I
obviously.
mean, you can
Rock,
see Jay-Z in there, dog. You can see
No,
how
I'm saying you
Jay-Z
can't
straight up,
say
like,
he held him
kinda
down or
awkward, bro.
something.
Yeah, like he wasn't part of like
That's not his move.
his
at
come
that.
up. Like he wasn't like pushing him down. Like he never said that. Oh, this
Honestly,
guy can't
like
rap.
I just see it's Dame.
But
Dame, like
yes,
yeah.
but there was where he's not. He's ignoring them, bro.
No, well, just think about it, like remember the first like in the scene they show when they first meet each other, and he's like Kanye's like waiting to dap him up.
yeah, they're
And
just
he-
like walking past.
Yeah,
Yep.
he just dapped him up real quick, like, "Hey, nice to
Yep.
meet you," type shit. That's
Yep.
all it was. Like he didn't have that close connection that he does
Yeah, he
now.
just did,
you
he's
know?
just like another person around. Like,
Yeah, it's just like you know what I mean.
he
Everybody
never
was-
asked
everybody was
Jay-Z
strangers.
like sign me or
Everybody
Or
was
like, "Hey,
strangers.
listen to this track."
But it was never Jay-Z that signed them. It was Dame.
exactly.
That's why. That's what we were saying,
It
but
wasn't
at
Jay-Z's
first-
call.
At first, he wasn't like a fan of Kanye's rap. He was just like only as a producer. You
No,
didn't see him
because
as
he
a
wasn't
rapper.
he wasn't a rap. The whole label was never seen him. It was he was just a beat. He was a beat. He was an instrument.
Right.
In their eyes,
like,
bro.
Yeah.
You know what? Another thing I took away from that documentary is that I feel like there's no such thing as a new. You know how they say new Kanye, old Kanye.
Yeah.
I think it's just Kanye because like if you think about it,
He's always been the same shit.
yeah, like
It's his mom told us, bro. His mom said it in there.
Yeah,
and
like,
then he's still
he's-
the same way.
he's like you know how he's like this
Kanye,
overconfidence.
They're not gonna understand you. Your confidence will lead you somewhere. Like it happened. It's still
Right.
happening, bro.
Yeah, like the way he was like back in 02, 03, like on the come up is exactly
He's
how he
just
is now.
A millionaire, billionaire
Yeah,
now.
that's the
You know
only
where like it
difference.
switched
Doing
though
this.
is when he like got signed or whatever.
That's what I'm
and then
saying,
he was
like,
like
that was
hanging
a-
with P Diddy and shit, and that's when he was all like, "Y'all see, you see, I'm here like with fucking Diddy."
Yo,
Yeah.
son was still wilding
Because
out.
before he was like shy about it,
Yeah.
and he wouldn't like say it, but he felt that way.
Right.
Because remember that scene where he's like, "No, you compare me to the producers. Like I'm not a
Nah.
producer rapper. I'm trying to compete with Jay-Z. I'm trying to
rap.
like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. That is. Oh yeah, the interview.
Yeah,
the
because
interview.
he got mad, but it's like, bro, how's he gonna like, I guess, yell at like his superiors or people that are like, you know, higher
Hey,
up
but,
in
hey,
the
but
label?
son, we're never gonna understand that time because that time would, son, they were getting just your G, you net. That year, those years, nothing but thug rap, son.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
just imagine a rapper like that. Even though graduation, no,
College dropout.
late registration
Oh.
did very well,
Yeah, yeah.
and of course, college dropout, couple singles in there, hot.
Yeah.
Jamie Foxx, he you know, before this documentary came out, he always explained that Kanye story how
Oh yeah, that,
How,
when they
like-
first met.
because it was his studio.
Yeah, it was in his house.
He
His
didn't-
house, yeah.
Yeah, Kanye didn't even have a studio, son. I don't even think he had the bread. And
Well, he had like a
Jamie-
little home studio, like
We had
No, bro, but-
remember he was like going to studios to try to get into sessions.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. No,
he didn't have a professional studio like
No,
that.
bro, he was going. going into somebody else's studio to get into Ludacris. He was taking 5 minutes out of everybody's like shit.
At the end of this,
And he was taking shit out of everybody. Like, yo, son, that man was low key.
Yeah, he was grinding low key.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he was grinding, son, out of everybody's shit, which is a classic to me forever. You know, that's where all the like the Ludacris part. I was like, oh shit, that part was hard.
My favorite part is when he was showing.
Of course, the Pharrell part touched me.
Pharrell when he
That
showed him
touched me.
through the wire.
Yeah, yeah.
And like you saw like Pharrell's
Yeah.
like natural reaction.
Never
He was
Let
like,
Me Down is one of my favorite Kanye Jay-Z songs.
The
So
thing
like,
too is like a lot of these. I don't know if you guys seen like a lot of these clips are like have been online
yeah,
for a while.
yeah,
Like,
those
so
are all
that's what's
cooties.
like, oh yeah, it's like we've seen a lot of this like just like from clips online and stuff.
Yeah.
So
Right.
it's like okay, well, it's like is this documentary really like like
Yeah, well,
you've seen like the extra part of it, but
very
you've seen
extra.
a lot of it.
I just didn't like how it skimmed. I wish it would have stayed 04, 05, 06.
But
like,
remember, he said that that's when like him and Kanye stopped like really hanging out. Once he really popped off, he like Kanye kind of like.
But he
they
was
said
at-
that he didn't
but
talk
he
to him.
was at
Oh,
the
yeah,
Grammys,
he
So like
though.
after, till
But
Life
this
of
one was
Pablo.
but this one was at the Grammys
When he
though.
won the
son.
Grammy.
Yeah, I wanted to see that. I wanted to see the MTV, like when Kanye's wearing all white.
It
The
did show
George
it.
Bush. I wanted to see that. Like,
It did show that.
no,
Yeah,
it
yeah.
didn't, son.
Yeah, it did at the end of the
the
second
thing,
one.
there's a
No,
lot of
but
holes
he's
in
there,
it.
like him being there, bro. Like
No,
him
that's
there at
why.
the awards.
He wasn't there.
Yeah,
those
oh,
times.
That's
like
when
the
he said
MTV
there was
one.
like a gap where it was literally before graduation
It went to
all the way till Life of Pablo.
Yeah,
He wasn't with them during that time.
it's
Yeah,
skipped-
beautiful
it's
dark
skipped
twisted
from
fantasy.
two-
None of that.
None of that.
It's-
That I would have loved to see though.
See, I wanted to go to late registration and never went to one song.
Yeah, because it was literally just the
Well,
first
besides Gold
album.
Digger, but yeah, it skipped.
Yeah, but he wasn't around.
graduation.
He's
I was
like,
like,
oh,
fuck,
I know
man.
Kanye. I didn't know Yeezy.
I
Yeah,
wanted to see-
exactly.
I
That's what he
wanted-
said.
I wanted to see 05.
Because that's what the only thing I will say is the last episode of the part documentary did feel kind of like scattered all over the place.
Yeah, I didn't like when it became
Yeah.
recent. I was like, it's a recent time. I wanted to stay. It's too early for this.
But at the same time, it was kind of cool though because you saw like how Kanye was like mentally like.
He wasn't there.
Yeah, you saw a little bit of everything of like.
Yeah, there could have been another episode in between, like the second and third.
There was.
If
See,
like I don't think anybody has that footage. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
Maybe.
maybe, but like, I think since it was what's his name, Cootie.
Cootie, yeah.
Yeah, it was all his footage.
Yeah, and then his
That's-
homie Chike, whatever.
Yeah.
They got 30 million for that footage.
Yeah, $30 million from Netflix,
crazy.
right?
Yeah.
Netflix paying 30 million.
And it's
I think
crazy
he
that-
deserves it though. Imagine like
Hey, I used to be doing shit like that in high school. I used to
Like
always,
record?
Yeah, recording.
that was me too, low key. Like I have so much like videos. Like I was always the guy recording shit. Like
I got a bunch of shit.
I know you did too. Yeah, I have it actually on my hard drive. This
Yeah.
current one I have.
How do you guys feel like about the last episode? Kind of like shows like, I guess where he's at.
Like
now.
when he's like, yeah, kind of. I
Now?
mean, I feel like now though
It didn't
he's
show where
kinda,
he's at now. Wait.
Yeah, it
oh,
did.
Oh yeah, it did. It did have
like during
like,
Donda and shit. Like
No,
him
then
filming,
he-
like him making
Wyoming
Donda.
and shit, and then
Yeah.
Oh, it had further. It had the free Larry Hoover tour in there and everything.
no, it didn't.
It did.
Yeah.
It just showed like
It
clips.
updated like to now.
It just showed clips
Yeah,
of
like
him
clips.
performing.
Yeah, clips.
But it wasn't like behind the scenes
Yeah.
or stuff.
See, like yeah.
Um,
but it was like it zoomed in like that.
The ending
The
was
divorce. He was already divorced and the shit.
Yeah, I think the ending of the documentary felt kind of rushed to me. Like I felt like
I didn't even know it was an end. To be honest, I thought it was.
yeah,
still
it was only
going
a
on.
three-part
I never even
documentary.
knew that.
But I think now, as far as like where Kanye is, aside from him like wilding out on like Pete Davidson and shit,
Nah, I like
I-
him. I like him where he is. At
I
this
feel like,
moment.
but musically though, I feel like he's back like on top of his game.
yeah, he is.
Like I feel like there's passion in like what he was doing, like
to me, around that time, that was Get Out Kanye right there.
when he was
Because
in
when
the
he said
sunken place.
when he said he said that shit so white. I was like, yo, that is not like that is not normal right there.
He's in
Because
the
you know that
sunken
like
place.
yeah, he was that tone was not like a normal tone, bro. Like,
Yeah, it's just like I feel like for the last episode for me, I was just like, damn, he's kind of like
When
going
he-
in and out of like this kind of like,
when he's speaking to his business partners.
yeah, bro, that shit was kind of like
That shit
sad.
was like it got me right
it's
there,
like,
bro.
Oh, what the fuck? Like he's really not there. Like at times.
and then he said, "I gotta start recording because like
Yeah, because
Yeah,
he's,
he
like,
was
he's like he's literally
uncomfortable,
having
bro.
like an episode
Yeah, I
right there,
felt that
like
part,
just
son.
talking
Yeah.
about like nonsense and
that.
random shit. Like it's weird because like obviously like Kanye like thinks on this like other level, obviously like and like he just like thinks about art and like just like his like fucking ideas are going off in his head, like, and he's trying to explain that to people and shit. But then it's like that shit was mixing with like him being like his irrational like thoughts and shit like that. So it's like, damn, this was like kind of half there, but kind of not. Like,
yeah, that's why I think even that whole like, well, what period was that? It was like right after Life of Pablo.
This was when he went to the Dominican Republic,
Or after Kids See Ghosts.
Yeah, he had.
This
was remember when like
that was
they Kim and him like got divorced, but then they went to like the Dominican Republic to like, I guess like for the kids or something like that.
Right. Yeah, I remember that. And then, yeah, because I remember in the doc, that's when he was with Cuddy, and then they were in China.
Oh yeah, and then they went to with fucking what's his name?
They went to go do that artwork.
Murakami, yeah.
Yeah, and then after that, that's when they went to the Dominican Republic.
Yeah,
I don't know. Yeah, it was just kind of crazy to see that part, like that side of him.
Yeah,
I don't know. That's just like, it was like, I don't know, but that actually made him seem like more human.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, because everyone looks at Kanye as like this, like,
he's just like sad because it's like, yeah, like he fucking obviously going through shit in his head. Like,
That's why I feel like right now he's at his best moment.
I feel like he's kind of,
he's normal.
I don't think so right now.
I don't think so right now. I think he's like,
that's why he's like going crazy, trying to like
I think he's
get a reaction out of Kim.
yeah.
I think he's done. He's done being crazy.
I don't think
I think he's back. Musically, everything.
Well, artistically, he can like do like shit at any time, obviously. But
yeah.
like,
Mentally though, like as like personal level.
His personality is like going crazy right now.
That's nothing another person.
Cause like, okay, it's like, bro, if he's divorced from Kim and shit, why is he like doing all this shit like to like get at Skeet, you know?
Yeah,
like,
Pete's just this little
he never
skinny
did
white boy.
he never did anything to him just besides get with Kim.
Right.
But you gotta understand
but that's like the part where
Skeet.
no, but the thing at the same time,
Why? Like, what did he do?
Well, he took your girl. I mean, if he still has feelings for his
He's been
wife,
in his house and all that. You didn't see the pictures that fucking Kid Cudi's in that picture. That's why. But
Kanye's like over here other bitches, so it's like, who cares?
no, all right. So now
he's been, dude.
There was a funny meme where
I like fake Kim. I like
fake Kim, Amazon Kim.
I like Latina Kim. I like her.
She got a ass body, low key though.
Yeah.
About what?
Body.
Yeah.
Out of here.
She's the Amazon Prime version.
I like her.
Nah, bro.
The Amazon Basics.
She's not Kim, but I like her. She looks fire.
Nah, the only thing about that whole situation, though, I don't know how much of it is to get him talked about and like to promote himself and his music, or how much of it he actually like hates Pete and like, you know what I mean? Because at the same time, because like Kim Kardashian's like let's be real, like the reason why she's so successful is because she's constantly staying relevant. Like how much of that is like him, like no matter if it's good or bad, but publicity, like Kanye's still being talked about, Kim's still being talked about. Like so, I don't know how much of that is like real.
But like, okay, everybody's gonna pay attention to
that's so dummy
Kanye,
true.
Whatever he does, no matter
so
what.
Yeah, so
that's
like,
why the Skeet thing was low key fake to me. It was fake to me.
The like, what?
The Skeet thing. I mean the Kim and Pete. I thought that shit was fake.
Because to me, like isn't it kind of ironic? Like his sister is going out with like this, like what's his name, Travis Barker, yeah, Parker. What's his name?
But they've been friends for like a long time. They like been neighbors and shit too.
I know, but like there's like this saying like, oh, like everyone's like going out for their skinny white boy, and then Kim got herself one, and I was like, how much of that is like, because like think about it, like Pete Davidson, like he's just known for Saturday Night Live. He's not like a top tier comedian.
He's known for way more though.
Did you guys hear
he's
what like?
He's known for his mental breakdown, bro. He was suicidal, bro.
Yeah, but I'm saying, but like other than that, like why is he like Hollywood's like Ariana Grande, Kim? He's like these badass bitches. He's like a mid tier comedian.
I don't think he's mid. I don't think in SNL. I think SNL's there now.
But like, is he a top tier comedian? Like, do you put him?
Nah, everybody thinks he's like, even comedians think he's mid tier.
Yeah,
but like, did you guys hear what like Charlemagne said?
Nah.
He's like, yo, like, you know, Kanye's mad because he has all this money, all this power, but he can't get Kim. And what is Kim? The girl who's had everything her whole life, been rich as has all the money, has all the power. What does she want that she can't have, or that she doesn't, or that Pete gives her? Normalcy. Like,
That
he's
actually
a
makes a
regular
lot of
dude.
sense. Yeah.
It's like they just go out to eat pizza. They go out to, like, you know, it's just like
Movies
she doesn't
and
want
shit.
all the other bullshit anymore. Like, she's had that.
That actually
So
makes a lot of sense, though.
That's why I get that.
Because she's like, yeah, that's true. She's been like an A-list celebrity for like
But
the
she's
past
always
like
gonna
15
be A-list,
years.
son.
No, I know, but I'm saying that makes a lot of sense, though.
Like, okay, like, dude, Kanye's getting attention, right? He's putting shit out there about family business, right?
Right.
Well, guess what? The family business is gonna come out on Keeping Up the Kardashians, son. What
I
do you
thought that shit
want?
was canceled, though.
It's
what?
over, yeah.
Yeah, it's
So
over,
what?
though.
You want it on Keeping Up with the Kardashians, or you want it on Kanye's Instagram? Pick one. Is there a difference?
Is there like another TV show then coming out?
You're gonna,
Like,
yeah, I think something
Yeah,
on
Kanye's
Hulu.
gonna be in it.
that's what I'm saying. Like, how much of this is real life versus like
Son.
publicity?
Yeah, yeah.
That's like, it's always tricky with like those situations, like how
Well,
it
yeah,
can
I mean-
get caught up. And that's why, like, is she really dating Pete for Pete, or are they like plan this out where like, oh, you got to keep this relevant in the media, or like, you know what I mean? Like, everyone knew the Julia Fox Kanye thing was like, that was all for clout and shit. And now he has the Amazon Kim Kardashian,
I don't call her that. All right,
like an eBay version.
Defender. She's fire.
She
nigga.
is
You
fire, low
sleep,
key. She is
sleeping.
fire. But it's just funny because she looks exactly like Kim.
Not really.
Well, like, not
Her
exactly,
body
but
shape,
her
I guess, 'cause
body,
she,
like
wears the same shit.
the type of girl, I guess, like the same qualities as Kim is.
Yeah,
probably
oh,
with her.
shit. The BBL.
Yeah, yeah. Even now, like, Kim is still in the news, bro. You see how she's trending and shit. Like, there was that famous clip, like,
No,
there was
but-
a commercial, like,
But today
oh, like,
she was getting
she's
bagged
gonna-
on.
Yeah, because she was telling like girls need to work.
Yeah,
A lot
she's
of you
getting-
guys are lazy. This and that.
She's had everything.
And
and
she
shit.
has she's fucking born rich and shit. Like, come on,
Oh,
now. She got famous off a sex tape.
I never
like,
took it like that.
she's
I'm
just
not gonna
getting
say-
roasted on Twitter
I'm not gonna
and
say,
TikTok.
All right, look, she never got famous off a sex tape, bro.
Yeah, she did.
No, she didn't.
Yeah, she did.
What did she get famous off of? What?
I think she's like her pops for sure, not famous but known.
Because of the
As
OJ shit.
OJ's,
Yeah,
right?
Lawyer.
Right?
lawyer. Yeah.
Her step pops.
No, her real
No, that's her real pops.
I'm talking about
Step
her
pops is
step
Bruce.
pops.
Oh, Bruce.
Bruce,
Jenner.
Or
Bruce
Caitlyn
Jenner.
Jenner. At the yeah.
famous tennis player, right?
No, he's
Was
he was a runner, like a track star.
You sure?
Yeah, for the Olympics.
Okay.
He has like a gold medal and
Olympic
shit.
something, yeah, runner or whatever.
Caitlyn.
Famous,
Caitlyn.
famous.
Is he though?
Yeah, he's one of the biggest.
Yeah, he was pretty
He
big
was
He's a big
okay.
thing. He's a big deal. He is a big deal, son.
back then, yeah.
Don't get it twisted.
I had to ask. I just
He's
had
a
to
big
ask,
deal.
bro.
No, he's
Chill out, my dude.
He's a big deal. He
Yeah, they
is.
just like because on the fuck keeping it with the Kardashians make him look like a fucking little bitch.
Yeah, 'cause he gets bossed around by all the girls.
for
That's
sure
probably
they
what
did.
it is.
For sure they did. But he was.
Yeah, he was like
There was episodes
he was like
where
LeBron.
he was,
Like
there was episodes where he was fighting back, and like those are low-key the best episodes that time.
The
like,
funniest one when he was like cracking up when Kim was doing celebrity boxing. She was getting beat up.
Oh,
you just
yeah,
see
yeah.
Bruce in the background dying.
he
or
was
laughing.
that. Like I remember those episodes, but
Yeah, that shit was funny.
I'm saying like Kim didn't. There was Paris Hilton.
yeah, she was his
His
sister.
assistant.
Like-
but like, was she
but
gonna
she-
get famous off being?
No,
no,
but she was already being in that light right there.
Socialite. Yeah.
Yeah, social
because
life.
she was rich and
The
famous.
sex
or, like,
tape was like an album. How about that?
yeah, it was like her. That's her.
Like
that's
no,
her
like,
college dropout, bro.
Like around that time,
That's her
and-
college dropout album,
And around
bro.
that time, Ray J was making like hard singles, bro. Like at that time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That was
He
her
was
college
scat-
dropout.
But Ray J wasn't like that like popular.
Yeah, he was.
He wasn't like that.
Hell yeah,
crazy.
he was.
Nah, I don't think-
I mean, people knew who he was,
Yeah, bro,
but
no, he was making hits with Youngberg around that time.
But she moved up the
Can I?
ladder,
Yeah,
bro.
like-
yeah.
He had like 4 hits.
Anyway, she went from Ray J to like
Reggie Bush.
Reggie Bush, Chris Humphries.
I'm not gonna lie. I was. That was like my probably first football player I ever like started watching.
But like after that sex tape, that's when people like oh shit,
yeah.
she's a baddie. Like,
No.
and then boom, she just kept moving
I
up the
thought she
ladder.
was a baddie when Reggie Bush like had her,
That was
and then she started being on the
after, though.
That
magazines.
was, yeah, that was. After.
Oh yeah, no, that was after, but that was when like she started being fired, like to me, like as a kid.
Really? I mean,
Yeah, after that.
she blew it. Like, realistically, she is the first A-list like Instagram model. If you think about it, that's exactly what she is. If like,
Hell no. There's a lot of them out there, son.
who?
There's a lot of them out there.
Well, Paris
A lot of
Hilton?
them out there.
But her family's like dirt rich. Yeah, Paris Hilton. Yeah, she's equivalent to an IG model becoming an A-list celebrity.
Yeah.
Just before all that,
That's just like, what's her name? Julia Fox.
Julia Fox. But she's an actor though, so
Yeah,
like, I
Yeah,
kind
but
of give her
before
props.
that, she was just like she's the same thing, a socialite.
Like a social.
Until like what is it?
Uncut
The brothers
Gems?
that like made Uncut Gems. Yeah, they were like
Uncut
Yeah,
obsessed
so
with
pretty much that like
I mean, I was Josh Safdie's views when he wrote Uncut
girlfriends
Gems.
that weren't, girlfriends that were celebrities like that, and the ones that came out like the Amber Roses, like that.
Yeah, but Kanye made her like famous pretty much.
Yeah, that's why he was disrespectful one time. That's when I was Taylor ganging Wiz. Remember when Kanye spazzed out on him? I own your kids. Like it wasn't because it wouldn't have happened because of me. Like I remember I was so heated at that.
That was like super disrespectful.
I was like, "Fuck, man!" And they apologized. He apologized right after, and they met up with Kim.
yeah,
I'm never gonna forget that.
That's like during Kanye's like
Nah, dog, it was way before. That was Twitter. First Kanye on
Twitter
first
fingers?
Twitter, yeah, Twitter finger. Kanye, Wildin'.
This man's crazy. But the thing is about Kanye is like nobody can tell him he's never gonna believe anybody or nobody could tell him like nah or like chill or like nobody
'cause
can
he's
son
like-
Kanye. He's never gonna believe it. He's never gonna like take it into consideration. Like
he's like GOAT status. Like
like the only thing he'll like listen to or like is like confirmation bias. Like when people say the same shit or like agree with him.
right.
You know what I mean? Like
I think the only person that will probably stop him or know him is
The only people who probably
Kim
respect
Kardashian.
or like Jay-Z or like
Nah, not even Jay
nah,
Z.
yeah,
Hell
yeah.
nah.
Remember they were fighting and shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
that's true.
because he didn't
Fuck.
because he didn't like call him when Kim got robbed.
that's right.
They lost
And then,
respect.
when
That was,
his
and that was
mom died
years.
and
That was
shit,
like
he's just
5 years.
Everything like
That was like a
Yeah.
4-year split.
Yeah, that's another thing I did want to say about the documentary is like how they portrayed his mother too.
Oh, that was beautiful, bro. And low key, I call my dad call my dad.
After watching that or what?
Yeah.
I don't have contact with my dad, so I couldn't. Say.
Son, I had to because I did.
Really? Yeah, no.
Okay.
But like low key, like,
But yeah,
like she was a great mother, bro. Like
great mother.
Like
number
like,
one fan, bro.
Yeah, straight
Low key,
up, bro.
you got
like,
one too, mother lover.
Me?
Yeah.
I think my mom.
Yeah,
I think it's like that, right? Or no? Not-
Yeah, I would say so, but I feel
And
like
I don't
my
even know
mom,
it like that, but I feel like
when she
because
sees
Donda
me-
was really in there, like
yeah
with the
She was
homies
his
in
manager
the
and
backstage, all that. Yeah,
Yeah.
Was she?
Yeah, she
Yeah,
was.
she
his
was.
Well,
manager.
like she was, son.
At the end. Yeah,
yeah. So
She was there,
no, so I think that like
and
for
she
me-
was getting her spotlight, son. She
Oh,
would have.
yeah,
I
she
think
was.
she would have like
been like
been her own something
brand and
too.
shit, yeah.
Yeah,
I
she
never knew
had
that part. I never
think
knew that.
Why she's so good though is because she had the beliefs in the beginning for him to even like go on that route. If that makes sense. Like,
Damn, bro.
yeah, because his mom's a scholar, right? Isn't she like a
Like a
teacher?
professor.
Yeah.
I don't remember her
Dr.
tripping.
West.
Like that's why I like.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dr.
Doctor.
Donda
Oh yeah,
West, yeah.
Dr. Donda West.
No. Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's a scholar.
I know.
So
I know he's a doc now. He got his doctorate.
Did he?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, a couple
doctorate.
years ago.
Oh,
like
shit.
after we graduated.
like honorary.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that plays a huge part into like.
Fool, it's
Sorry.
not even that late. Son,
I know.
relax,
son, sorry.
dog.
Chill, fool. I saw you
Fool, what
yawning,
the fuck?
then you made me yawn, dog.
Those shots taken napkins, dog.
Damn. Sorry. No, but I think like her speech and like the way she like
was
her
beautiful.
teaches and her beliefs like carried on
It was beautiful.
through him, so that when he got older, he had like confidence in himself.
Okay, when she's talking to him, she's talking to him though, but I feel like she's talking to like us. Like she's teaching him, right? She's putting
She's
him.
teaching him
She's
through
putting him,
also-
but she's also putting
He's
like
teaching us at
the
the same
ones
time.
that like I feel like she's teaching us, and I got a lot from that.
Yeah, she has like a lot of like inspirational quotes and
Very.
shit too. I was like, what the
That probably went deep with the kid, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's for sure how she raised him too, though. That I feel like he's cocky.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, but like, it's funny though. It's like, in the documentary, I think Kanye says like, "Yo, like if I say I'm this and this, people think like cocky,
bad,
or
like,
ignorant."
yeah.
But like, how's that a bad thing? Like,
You gotta be
mo-
overconfident in yourself.
yeah,
like,
which I kind of believe too, bro. Like low key for me, I feel like not to sound like all preachy and shit, but I feel like manifestations, like
Yeah, I
like
understand
a real
that part.
thing, and like you have to kind of like for him, he would say, "I'm the greatest artist of all time." Already, like to him, it sounds like hella ignorant, but like if you got to say it, you got to put it out there. For it to
But
be
we're in
fucking-
this. Totally understand it. I
know
totally
what I
get
mean?
it. But we're in a generation where we can't say those type of things because people will get offended. People would think you're bullshitting. That's why I respect it when Game. I don't know if you guys seen the Game Drink Champs. He's saying
he's better than Eminem.
he's saying now. That's why now I think I'm better than Eminem. I didn't think about it, but now I do. It's crazy, but I understand now. You listen to
Where you
Eminem now?
That's just rap.
You listen to Eminem now?
To be honest, I think my personal.
Do you
opinion,
listen
I'm
to
not
Eminem's music now, today?
No.
I know about it, but I don't. Do you?
The thing
All
about
right.
Eminem
fan,
though,
but-
he had like a great 3-album run, and then after that, but those 3 albums
I think
were
he had
so
more than
legendary.
3. I think he had more than 3.
No, he has more than 3 albums, but I'm saying his 3 main albums
Which
were
were?
so legendary.
Which were?
The Eminem Show, Marshall Mathers
Yeah.
LP, and what was the other one? Slim Shady. Those are the those 3 albums.
No. Those.
Yeah, those 3.
Yeah, no.
Those are his
No,
like
what?
biggest.
You don't think those are biggest hits or his
No.
biggest?
Go
albums?
to Current Call. Those are the biggest hits.
So you think Eminem is better than the Game is better than
No,
Eminem?
no. Rapper wise, as verses now, like as we
Like a verse? I don't know. I still think Eminem might take it over the Game.
No. Look. Yes, he might, but I'm saying it's
not as, like,
equal.
it's
but
not
it,
as, like-
But it could go there because now today's hip hop.
You think it's
Or-
because it's not as like far sighted as like you
Yes,
think?
and because of what they've been saying. When do we ever hear Eminem in the club?
That's true.
Yeah, I mean,
But they're different like styles.
No, it's hip hop. When do we hear Eminem in the club? Eminem's new music. He's rapping on like those beats, but we're never gonna hear that in the club.
yeah. I mean, he does make.
You get me?
I
That's
feel
what
like he has
that's
such a niche audience though. Like
I know,
people that
bro.
love him.
Bro, I love his old shit. I'm a 50 fan. If I cannot be an Eminem fan without being a 50 fan. Crazy, but I got game on that. I got game on that side. On like the verses, the hits.
I don't know.
I mean,
I
I'm
don't
an
know.
Eminem fan, bro. I'm not saying I'm not. Look, you don't have to agree with me.
I don't
I
think
totally got Eminem, but I
has that
totally,
much like.
I totally don't disagree with Game on that part. Eminem's
The only thing I
dangerous.
can think of
It
is
depends
hate it
what
or
you're-
love
what
it.
you're-
rapper, like rapper to rapper. Eminem
Like
got
hits
it.
to hits?
Eminem got it. Hits to hits. I think Game could do it with
I don't
all
know.
the shit
I'm not
he
a big
has
like
now.
Game or Eminem fan like that.
I'm a bit. Yeah, I'm big
Like
both. I'm
Game,
big both.
I only can think of like 3 songs on the top of my head. The one with 50, Hate It or Love It. The other one with 50.
Those are his big ones.
What's the other one? The other
How We
one with
Do?
50? How We Do, and fucking One Blood. Only songs I can think of on the top of my head of the Game.
I mean, that's good, but
yeah,
that's not
after
good.
Doctor's Advocate. I think. Yeah. I
You
tuned
stop.
out.
You cut him off.
Yeah.
And Eminem,
All right,
I can name like a couple songs.
Doctor's Advocate came out 2006. 2006 Encore. That's Encore right there. Eminem Encore.
Yeah.
You make me puke.
No, I think
Make me
Eminem.
fucking sick to my stomach. That shit was hard.
No, I think about Eminem wins that versus battle.
Eminem's dangerous.
Like
I
he
do
has,
got him.
he has more hits, but I don't know. What do you think of?
He has more hits, but they're hip hop. It's not like clubby.
Well, I feel like that's different then. Like
What is
Like Kanye doesn't have a lot of like club hits.
Hell yeah, he does.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does, bro.
Just like Gold Digger.
Kanye does. No, he has hits.
That's the thing now. It's
Kanye
like
has hits, son.
club hits turned into like trap, like
You
Yeah.
don't gotta, but you don't
Shit
gotta
now,
be
like-
trapped, bro. That's why we play old Kanye. That's why it's like
No, but
club-
you
Yeah,
don't
but you won't
play
play
like-
that in
You
the
could play
club
Kanye.
anymore.
You can't tell me nothing. You could play.
Nah, you won't.
Nah, you don't
you
really
could
play.
Mercy.
That's like a hype
You
up
could
song.
play
Because like,
Mercy.
all right, if
you
you go to a
could
strip
play Gold
club,
Digger.
you're not gonna hear that shit.
Mercy.
No. Well,
Yes.
Mercy,
You're not gonna
maybe.
hear that shit no more.
Not no
Come on,
more.
son.
But I'm saying like
At a time back then,
like
maybe.
I
Oh,
can make an
they
argument that
can
you
still
hear
play that.
50 more at the club than you do Kanye.
No, you do. But Kanye is, don't sleep on Kanye because he has a, I love it. He has a lot of those shits. He has a lot of those. Fade. He has a lot of those, bro.
Yeah, but they don't really play that though.
That's not.
Dude, bro.
Yeah, that's not
You
like
know why? Because
fucking-
I play him.
Yeah, but that's different because that's your personal taste. Like if I
Son,
like last time I went out to a club,
Kanye
like
has a
they
lot
didn't
of
play. They
songs,
played
bro.
a lot of 50.
as they should.
They don't play a lot of Kanye though.
That's club.
Like what song are you playing from Donda at the club?
There's a lot. The Travis Scott one because that's the biggest one. Do you think that's the biggest one?
Madonna's
Praise
like
God?
a fucking Christian.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's like more
The
like
Travis Scott one.
that's like an entrance song
But
to me.
still though, like
You don't play that at the
Yeah,
club.
you could play that and cut that in. I feel
I
like
don't
people will
think
go
so.
wild. Yeah, like what, son?
Kanye is more like a.
I would say off the grid, but I don't think so. I don't think
to
I'll
me
make the
like
cut.
like Drake is probably like the most
Yeah,
like
yeah.
club hits.
Love, of course. That's
But,
a generation for sure.
Like to me, Kanye is kind of
Lil
like in
Wayne's,
like a
that's-
different like
The
category.
whole Young Money is club. The whole Young Money is club right there.
like Wayne, yeah, like Wayne,
Wayne,
even
Drake,
Nicki.
Nicki, like the whole Young Money, Tyga. That's all club like music. That's all club
But I
vibe.
feel like Kanye's like at such a different level though. Like
Good
he's,
music, it's a little hard. See, because Big Sean,
Like don't like.
2 Chainz he could have before. I mean,
2 Chainz.
no,
yeah,
2
2
Chainz
yeah, he
club.
could
That's
still,
club.
Yeah,
2 Chainz is
because that's
club.
like Atlanta. That's like the Atlanta like.
But
club
Kanye's,
scene.
I'm gonna say Kanye's all of them. Mostly hip hop.
I feel like
poetic,
Kanye's old stuff.
not clubby. That's why I understand not clubby, but he has it. He has songs that could
So wait,
Be in the
why?
club.
How do we get into this?
Conversation.
because of Eminem. Eminem
yeah,
and Game.
Eminem.
What do we hear
But
more in
before
the
that,
club?
before that,
versus-
why did you bring that up? Because you're saying that, like, oh yeah, because Game thinks he's better as a rapper,
Yeah.
and then you're saying how like Kanye, like, you know, he always thought he was like, you know, the greatest rapper, like all this shit.
Yeah,
but it's
yeah,
just like,
Kanye's confidence, which I'm just saying, Game's confidence is not something to be. Today's generation is shitting on Game because of what he said,
That's
which
what-
nobody should take it personal because that's how you should be feeling.
yeah, that's what
it
Kanye
right
said.
there.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
it.
You
That's
gotta
it.
feel that
That's
way.
how we looped all the way from right
Okay,
there.
yeah.
I'm all
That's
about.
it.
Yeah, I'm all about.
That's
like,
why I'm not
speaking
mad.
it into
I'm not mad at
existence.
Game for saying that. Like,
Yeah, I mean, he has to feel that
Or
way.
maybe if
Yeah.
it was
Supposed
years
to
ago, I'd be like, you're stupid. Like, but I understand it now.
Yeah, yeah.
You dig? That's
Because
why.
of Kanye's
But
thing.
Not
Okay.
because of Kanye,
Is
but
it true or is it
confidence.
not?
The confidence now, like you can't really say shit like that nowadays,
Right.
Because they'll probably think you're either hating on the other person or you
Yeah.
dig?
That's like us saying like, oh, we're the #1 podcast of the
but
world.
even back then they were saying like, you can't say that. Like other people got to say that about you, like first.
Yeah, which I feel like that's our generation, bro.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I'm like that.
You have to get like earn it.
Yeah, I
before you
feel like
can
I'm
say
like
it.
But
Yeah.
now it's like everybody's like, I'm the best rapper. Like, you know, remember
Soulja
like,
Boy, and they're trying to Soulja Boy.
yeah, like everybody's.
Soulja Boy
I
confidence.
was just like, it's not even like a thing though. Like you're not really like.
No,
No, it's just like temporary. It's kind of like 6ix9ine. Like
Yeah,
he's-
yeah.
you
You're
know
just
what I mean?
like saying the most outlandish shit, but it's not like.
You know, you'll get views off it. You know,
but
you'll get
is it
streams.
manifesting like you said?
No, that's different. That's different.
I think. I think it's a
What
bit
is
of
it?
manifesting, but
Yeah,
it's
what is
not
that, son?
like long lasting. Like to me, manifesting is like if you want something, you speak it into the universe. Because it's like to me, it's totally doable. If you can like think it, you can believe it, you say it, it can come true. Like say for instance, like I just said I put money on Kelsey Longbeach to win. I'm gonna get $25,000, and I'm gonna use that money to get in Tesla. I was speaking into existence. I want people to know I want Kelsey Longbeach to win. And then let's just say Kelsey Longbeach, they go into a tournament, they do win. I get my money, I get my Tesla. I'm speaking into existence.
But
Now the dominoes just have to fall in place.
Cerritos College is gonna win, and I'm the biggest hater.
Now, see, that's the opposite. Or that's like, you know what I mean? But like, I feel like you could also manifest saying I'm the greatest rapper right now.
Yeah,
Let's just say, like, in my mind, to be the greatest rapper, I just need a million Spotify streams. If I say that, everyone's gonna talk shit about me. They're like, let me check this guy's music out, though. Let me see if this guy really is the greatest rapper
like
coming
all
out.
right, for example, my goal
It's like
is to
6ix9ine,
make $10,000 a month, right?
right?
Make $10,000 a month.
But you still have to act on it, though. Like that's part of like manifestation. You can't just say it and then sit there and wait for it to happen.
All right,
You gotta,
all right,
like-
it's happening. It's happening.
right.
It's happening, and I'm getting more cuckoo here.
Right. It's like 6ix9ine saying, "Oh, I'm the greatest rapper right now." He still has to make music for people to listen and him
course.
to get those high streams.
Of course.
That's what I'm. That's part of manifestation. Like you speak into existence, but you still have to act on it to where like you put yourself in the best position for those dominoes to fall in like your place. If that makes sense.
I want to say some other shit. All right. This is going to sound crazy.
So
like look.
That's like me saying I want to meet Kim Kardashian before I die.
Make it more realistic, son. Leave
that is
Kim
realistic.
No, leave Kim out of it.
I feel like that's pretty realistic, bro. I could just drive around Calabasas. I might run into her.
Keep it personal.
See, but you saying keep it realistic, bro, is like the same thing as like people calling Kanye crazy.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
That's the same thing, bro. If you really think about it, the fact that you said, nah, you got to be realistic.
No, I just don't want to give the girl the light. That's. What about that?
He's salty.
Yeah.
What about that?
I know, but I'm saying like what you're doing right now is what people say about Kanye. The fact that I say I want to meet.
Telling me you can't do it.
You're telling me I can't do it, bro. You don't think this? I'm dropping you home. I'm going straight to Calabasas.
But look, the reason why I said that is because I was about to say, what about someone that you really want to talk to? What if that was a manifestation? All right, that started happening.
Yeah.
You're saying you have to work about
realistic. You just told me be realistic, though.
Be realistic.
That is realistic. Like me wanting to meet Kim Kardashian before I die is realistic. Like, as stupid as it sounds, that was the first thing that came out of my mind.
You better do a crime then or something.
Nah, bro. Like I could.
You better do something on accident, son.
No, like what if I accidentally run into her? Like, what if I go to Beverly Hills one day? I just start walking around. She just so happens to be there shopping, bro. But that would never happen if I don't act on it. That's what I'm saying, man.
It'll never happen because you're getting tackled by the guards.
No, what if she's like, what if like, all I gotta do is be like, hey, Kim, and
this nigga's getting tackled by Aaron Donald, son.
All I'm saying is like, bro, I just have to say hi to her, wave at her. She says hi back to me, bro. Boom, succeeded.
I've never seen anybody run up to her.
Well, because it's unrealistic, like you said, fool.
She's never had a situation like
saying,
that with
bro.
like.
You gotta be That's why I love Kanye's confidence, bro.
Hey, yeah, I love it too.
Like,
I love it too. Why'd you put that right there? I love your confidence. How you put that right there, son?
What?
How you put that right there?
How I put it all together?
Yeah.
I'm gonna meet Kim Kardashian. Now you make me want to meet Kim Kardashian.
Well, you manifested, son. I'm gonna meet Cristela Milian.
Another way, like how you can manifest this. What if I clip this up on Instagram? I tag her. And for one day, she's scrolling through her phone. She sees this, like, damn, this kid wants to meet me. Let's fly him out. Let me go meet him real quick. Just say what's up. Manifesting, bro. You speak into existence, but you have to act on it. So, like,
yeah, you gotta take steps towards that manifestation. It has to, like,
see. Damn, dog. See, damn. Look, Patrick looks mind right now, bro. He's like, bro.
Yo, son. It's because something happened to me one time, and I told the homie, and he was like, "You manifested," and I was like, "I didn't manifest shit. Like, what are you talking about, son?"
Yeah, no, that's what manifestation is, bro.
I don't know, bro.
Yeah, it's like people like, you know how they become famous or whatever. It's just like, yeah, they say it like, I'm gonna be famous, until like they keep doing it, and then people start like believing it, and then it's like, oh, well, when people believe it, then it's real.
Exactly. And there was a quote.
CB4.
There was a quote in Euphoria, actually, in the last episode during the play. Maddie was doing what's her name?
That play them up.
Low-key. Lexi, right? She's the one running the play.
I was drinking expired soda. I'm not gonna. No, son, it tastes like gas, son. $3 gas, son.
Fucking. All right, so there's this scene in Euphoria where Maddie is doing Lexi's makeup. And she was like, "Oh, I look stupid." She's like, "Don't you ever feel like you look stupid?" She's like, "Yeah." And she's like, "How do you stop that?" She's like, "Until you like tell yourself, like, you don't."
I seen that.
She's like, "That's all confidence is you fake it until you actually believe it." That's why they say fake it till you make it. Yeah, because
I was about to tell him that right now. I was about to tell Jerry that right now.
Yeah, yeah, that's all confidence is, bro. No one knows it's real, and it's actually kind of true.
But it isn't real.
It really
it's just
isn't.
People's mindset.
Yeah, if you tell yourself I'm the baddest dude in this room, you're gonna walk and act like it, then you're the baddest dude in the room. You know what I mean? Like, who the is gonna tell you that you're not? And you're gonna do it so many times.
You, then you're just like, no, you're just that. And then
yeah. You know, you just gotta. That's why you fake it till you believe it. Manifestation is all the same thing, bro. Confidence, it's all fake, bro.
What if it's hard to fake it?
It's not hard to fake it.
It could be hard to fake it, though. It could be hard to fake it.
It's like you're saying, like, oh yeah, I'm a fake rapper. I'm a this, whatever, right?
I can't see
before. It's like,
nah,
if you're rapping or whatever, you're doing this. You're a rapper, like, and you can't tell you're not. You know, it's just like you couldn't tell Kanye that he's not.
Right.
like one of the best rappers. And then
All right,
what
bro.
is he now?
All right, you're not a rapper, right? But you rap a song. The song makes a hit. Like you got like a little fame going on. Are you gonna make more songs, even though you're not into rapping? What are you gonna do? Lil Pump It?
It just depends what you
That's
want.
pretty much what I feel like that's what his
the personal
his career
choice.
Yeah.
popped
It's a
off.
personal
I mean, it's
choice.
what you want to like accomplish, I guess, or manifest.
Yeah. This is our TED Talk.
Thank you, Teddy.
All right. I do have one last question before we go.
Yo, what up, son?
I saw this on TikTok and I have to ask you guys. Are there more doors or wheels in the world?
Doors.
What about you, Jerry?
Doors or wheels?
Are there more wheels or doors in the world?
Doors. There's more doors because every car has multiple
doors?
doors. Oh, well, fuck. It's the same shit. We have 4.
Yeah, because there's 4 wheels on a car, but there's also 4 wheels on a skateboard. There's also Hot Wheels. There's also wheels on a chair.
There's also,
But there's also doors on like
everything
in the house. There's doors in like
Everything.
microwaves.
everything, cabinets, everything,
Yeah.
doors, drawers, right? Are those
Is there more
drawers
buildings
count?
or is there more vehicles?
But it doesn't have to be vehicles. It could be like wheels on a chair inside the same building. What if it's an office building with a bunch of office chairs?
I don't know, son.
But they have doors in there too. No,
Yeah?
there's more wheels. There has to be more wheels.
I got doors.
The world may never know. I tried Googling the answer. No one knows, but it's like a trend.
Yeah,
It's just see a lot of people tripping out. They're like, what the f***? Is there
What?
more wheels or are there more?
Why do we need to know that though?
I got
don't know.
doors
Just on
because
TikTok I saw. I just want to see what you
because
guys
there's
thought.
really nothing. There's really no wheels to open, but there's a lot of doors that we can open.
That makes no sense.
Yes,
All right, I got another TikTok question for you guys.
roll out
500K or dinner with Jay-Z?
500K.
Okay.
500K. Okay.
500K, and I could manifest meeting Jay-Z. Huh?
Low key, you can, bro. With 500K,
Yeah, I don't
you buy courtside tickets to a Brooklyn Nets game. You might run into him and you meet him. Boom.
You know
Nah,
Jay-Z
fuck with you. This
answered it,
nigga's a
right?
genius. This guy's
Oh,
a
did
genius.
he?
He said, "Take the money."
He's like, you'd be stupid as like.
Yeah.
Said that
I
himself.
bet you in the meeting with Jay-Z, he would have told you like, damn, you chose me over 500K. You're stupid.
Yeah.
Nah, it will probably
What
be
are
like.
you really gonna learn from Jay-Z that's gonna change your
no,
life? Like that?
you'll probably look like his artist and shit, and you'll probably get like a little publicity stunt for like a day. That's it, pretty much.
But like, would you make 500K off it though?
Nah,
No, but you're gonna it'll make you like a deal or something.
Nah, you just
Yeah, I
because
think Jay-Z has that power though. That's why I got off of a lot of vibes like that. Like people that hung with him.
Jay-Z did say he made more millionaires than the Lotto did.
Yeah, when he was a Rockefeller, not now.
That was like a quote from a Drake song.
Yeah,
Pound cake?
his song.
No.
Cam made Millie, just made Millie. Beanie made. Come on.
Made more millionaires than the Lotto did or something
Come on.
like that. Yeah.
Cam made Millie.
That was low-key one of his hardest verses, low-key. That
That was
shit's
my.
like,
That was my. Yeah.
and the beat of the song.
I like light up and pound cake.
Fire. All right, then. Is there anything else you guys want to add to it?
Maybe next time we could talk about Batman, right?
Batman.
Batman?
Next time. To be continued, motherfucker.
I mean, it's up to you guys. Oh, he hasn't seen it yet. So
Yeah,
he can't.
yeah. That's
What's
why
your
next
guys'
time.
like opinion on it?
It's the second best Batman movie.
It's very different.
What's
Third.
Batman?
Third.
What's the first?
The Dark
Second.
Knight.
Christian
Christian
Bale.
Bale.
There's
The
no way.
Joker.
There's no way this one being Christian Bale.
Yeah, I think
No
that's
way.
like a... Because that one won an Oscar, too, so it's like...
That one was way
What do you think of what's his name? Robert Pattinson's like performance in it.
He was a good Batman. I don't think he was a good Bruce Wayne, but that movie didn't really show Bruce Wayne. It was a legit like pure Batman movie.
This Bruce Wayne was totally different.
He was like an emo Bruce
emo
Wayne.
vibes, yeah.
Like that's the only thing. That's the only bad. But at the same time,
like he still had his makeup on when he was Bruce Wayne.
like he was probably Bruce Wayne like 1% of the movie. If that makes sense. He was mostly in the Batman.
Just showed you up.
Yeah.
We don't see his flashy self. This is not a flashy Bruce Wayne.
Yeah.
We don't know where his gadgets are coming from.
Like he doesn't have that like that Playboy like
Yeah,
persona,
the
you know?
other ones he has like women and stuff, and he
Yeah.
has that power in the city.
But as
He
far
has-
as the movie though, I think it's like Like it's a really good movie. It keeps you like
Good movie.
it's 3 hours, but don't feel 3 hours, and it keeps you locked.
Yeah, exactly.
In. Like
and I watched it twice. I
and
watched
it's
it
straight
twice.
business, no backstory. It's just like it's like
Another good thing too. Yeah,
it's
exactly.
like, it kind of assumes that you know about Batman. It's just a Batman movie.
Pretty much it's strictly for just for the fans.
Yeah.
Like if you know about it, if you know about these characters, you know them. But if you don't, you gotta really do your research. But yeah, it doesn't give you a backstory of a character, the characters
Yeah, it's just kind of
from Catwoman to Batman to Alfred. Alfred is another
he's kind of
character
like a miss too.
because Alfred is a character I really like in the Bat.
Yeah,
but
he was kind of a miss.
He is not. Yeah, he's not the past.
It was
Alfred.
It
You
was
know.
equivalent to like. To me, it's like that Joker movie with
This
Joaquin
Alfred
Phoenix.
had a lot of secrets. This one, the new one, he had a lot of secrets that he did not share with Bruce.
It's that Joaquin Phoenix Joker vibe, but for
Yeah,
Batman.
exactly.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
what it was.
That would have been the perfect next
But that Joker
movie.
movie was really good. Like he won an Oscar for that movie. Like
yeah.
this is a good movie. It's a good detective. It's a detective movie, pretty much.
Yeah, a lot, and he's dealing with a lot of cops. This one
Yeah.
he's cooperating.
Yeah, he's kind of like a detective, pretty much.
Yeah,
It's like a mind type movie. Like you're kind of like following
Psycho
along.
thriller.
Yeah,
Shit, yeah.
it's really good though. Like I give it like a 8.9 out of 10.
I'll give it an 8.
For sure.
And
8.
then
I'll give it 8.5. Let's go higher. It was a 7 at first. But
I got
8.5.
an 8.9. I think it
I'll
was,
watch it
like I want to watch it again. Like that's
Yeah.
Watched it twice.
It's not better than Spider-Man though. I saw a lot of people
Nah,
on TikTok saying it was
not.
better than Spider-Man. Like fuck out of here.
You know the vibes. You watched it already, Jay?
Nope.
Damn.
Jay, what the f? It's already on HD. I can send it to you right now too. I swear to God.
Why does Pat look like a bootlegger right now too?
Yes, man.
I'm gonna send Jerry that. Huh?
Probably would have sold DVDs and shit if he was like. 5 years.
CDs.
5 years.
I used to sell CDs. I used to make CDs for everybody.
Bro, I used
That's
to burn CDs back.
Yeah, I think everyone did, bro. We used to slang them.
Fucking-
not, if you don't stop at volume
the
1
documentary.
CDs.
I mean, yeah, the documentary. That's like,
That was the one.
yeah, that's like one of my first fucking.
Thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of Shots Taken.
Yes,
My name's
sir.
David. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe.
Like, comment, subscribe, talk your shit, talk your bullshit. Yes, we comment back. Yes, we'll talk shit back. You don't have to agree. We love it. Just keep the comments flooding. We want to fuck shit up.
There you go.
We're manifesting.
Yes, we're manifesting. All right, then. Until next time, y'all. Bye-bye.
Yes, sir.